Finally, I have it. Do you want to see more about it? Please stick around. Welcome back, everybody. So today we're going to be taking a look at the Pathfinder Stainless Steel Skillet and Lid. I recently picked this up from the Pathfinder School. Give you a look at the box and everything on here. And they were having an end of year, like New Year's and all that, Black Friday type sale. And that's when I purchased this. It is simply, I'll give you a look at the UPC if you want. It is simply awesome. Okay, let's get it out here and get a real good look at it. It is an 8-inch diameter camping outdoor type skillet. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. That thing is stupid shiny. Lid. Wow. Lid seems to be really good construction. It's not super thick, but it's you can definitely, you know, warp it if you're not careful. Okay. The main skillet. And it locks. You have, there you go, so it's completely locked. And it is much thicker right here. They add this stainless steel and it acts as a heat sink right here, right where you'll be cooking, right in here. Now, I was so psyched when I got this, because my idea is I'd like to use this with my winter well wood stove for hot tent camping. And I was messing around, and this diameter right here, this round, fits right inside the winter well. Like there's that plate you rotate to come off the winter well stove. This fits right in that depression. Almost like this frying pan was made for the winter well stove. It's crazy. So I'm like super excited. My overnight adventure is going to happen tonight where I test everything out. And we're going to see if I like hot tent camping or not. I might absolutely hate it. Who knows? But can't do any hot tent camping unless I can make breakfast, and that's what this is for. I'm pretty excited. So I'm going to give this a good scrubbing, good cleaning, and this is going in the gear pile of all the stuff I'm taking out to do my overnighter. And I hope everybody comes back for that when I post that video, and you're going to see. We're all going to see. Is it worth it? Does it work good? But that is then, and this is now. Construction on this is very good. I can't even get this to flex. This thing, it's not super thick in this portion of it compared to here. But man, construction's really good on this. It is really good. I don't think, man. Now, I understand this is the way they sell it. If you want a bag or something for it, that's extra. I was looking at the bags they were offering, but the bags were 30-some bucks. And I was like, man, for that price, I'll sew up my own bag. You know, no offense, guys, but 30-some bucks for a bag? I don't think so. That's not going to happen. Current price for the stainless steel skillet and lid on the Self-Reliance Outfitters webpage is $26.50. They do offer a burlap bag with it for $2, but I had no interest in the burlap bag. The $30-some bag I was talking about was their waxed canvas bag, and that's pretty pricey. They don't say on here what kind of stainless steel. Yeah, I'm looking all over and I do not see the grade of stainless steel. But it does have the Pathfinder lifetime warranty promise. So I suppose if you accidentally busted off the handle or something, they might be able to do something for you if you contacted them. But, you know, let's check that weight and let's check some measurements, shall we? So, they list this as an 8-inch skillet. I have a ruler right here. And, yeah, from end to end, it's about 8 inches. In metric, let's see if I can get this right. Looks about 21 centimeters. Okay. The depth is right around 2 inches. From here to the very bottom, right around 2 inches, eyeballing it. In metric, that would be what? It'd be like 5.5 centimeters, something like that. About that much. Yeah, about 5.5 centimeters. Alright, let's check the weight. Alright. We are set to pounds. And it's reading as, oh, let me pull that. Push that back. So it's saying like 1 pound 4 ounces. Metric 566 grams. List says 1 pound 4 ounces. So yeah, it's pretty much right on. Alright. The construction looks excellent. Quality looks excellent. There's no sharp edges on these lips, which is good. You know, I can't wait to cook something in it. So we will see how we do breakfast tomorrow morning in the hot tent. Alright, I got my pan set up and it is really hot. As you can see, it fits right on there just about perfectly in that hole. But I'm going to have to plug it back up because it's getting too hot. So, get that on there. There we go. I think that'll be plenty warm just like that. Alright. Gonna have to get rid of some of this oil. That's not a problem. Alright. That oil went right into the snow just fine. Okay, now my bread. I don't want it to stick. I want to brown it. I'm sorry if the lighting isn't the greatest out here. That's camping. Oh yeah. I think that'll turn out real nice. Got my cheese here. Got another slice of bread. We just got to get this lightly toasted. See how we are here. Oh, look at that. Look at that Would you look at that? That's about perfect. Oh, I could cry. But I'm not going to because I'm going to eat it. Alright. Yep. I think it's time for me to throw my cheese on there. Get that out of there and throw the other slice in. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of, from the oil here, I'm getting a little bit of fumes and such. I'll pan up and I'll show you that I got the doorway open. See that? See that right there? I got the doorway open. Between that and the vent, it's taking all that stuff out, which is what I want. Okay, let's see if we're in frame. Yep. Okay. I get this all toasted, throw that other piece in there, get it melted good. While that's doing that, I'm gonna take my cup here, put my water in it, and get my hot chocolate ready. Alright. Now, the hottest part of this camping stove is back here near the flue. It's right there. Ooh, look at that. Alright. Let that warm up. It ain't exactly level there. I think it's got a little bit of a bow in it due to the heat. Oh, look at that. Almost there. I think what I can do now is I can put these pieces together. And we will just melt it as the other side gets ready. One thing I wanted to share with you, the skillet lid makes a really nice plate. And I think food cooked outdoors just tastes better. I mean, look at that. Isn't that delicious looking? Okay, I'm gonna finish eating. I'm cooking here. First, let's do some bacon. This bacon is won't take long. Got my water right there going for coffee this morning. Because I'm going to do bacon, scrambled eggs, and coffee. How's that sound? Sounds good to me. Because I don't think there's anything better than a bacon and scrambled eggs in the morning. Ain't gonna take much at all to get that bacon done. That's that pre-cooked bacon. I like it because I can just throw it on, heat it up, and I'm good to go. Wow, it's getting hot in here. Oh yeah, it's 90 degrees again. Oh man. I don't even have that plate open. That's just from the top of the stove. Alright, I'm gonna have to unzip the top of that door again. Got a little air coming in now. I think that's about it for that bacon. Oh yeah, it's turning black. I think that's more than enough. Whew, that's hot. Let's see how my water's doing. Yeah, it's getting there. Alright. I'm gonna have to do something about that heat. It's out of control. Alright. Let's see if I can do this in this cramped quarters without making a huge mess. Scrambled eggs. Egg here. I'd say the nice thing about this hot tent camping is I just left my food in a paper bag and it was nice and refrigerated come morning. I think a little pepper, little salt. I think we're all set there as far as seasoning goes. Gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with this stainless pan. It heats super evenly. Works really well. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's hot enough for coffee. Okay. Nescafe Classico Dark Roast. Probably the best instant coffee I've ever had. All right. Sounds like my neighbors are letting their dog out. Alright, I'll get back to you guys after I eat breakfast. I'm done with my overnighter, and we are back to the Pathfinder Stainless Steel Skillet with lid. This is an 8-inch skillet. You saw me cook grilled cheese for dinner last night before I went to bed. And then this morning for breakfast I cooked scrambled eggs with some bacon. What do I think after using this skillet? I absolutely love this skillet. Back in the old days, the only thing I had that was even remotely like this is I had a Boy Scout mess kit growing up, and it was stamped aluminum, and one side, it went together like a clamshell, and one side you could use as a dish, a plate, or a bowl, and the other side you could, the bar that went across became a handle, and you could use that as a frying pan. And I gotta say, that stupid thing, I burnt more food in it than I ever was able to cook accurately. This, I mean, I haven't even washed this yet. That's coming up. I'll wash this before I finally put it away. This, I was able to cook without burning the hell out of my food. This stainless steel disc, this thick bottom, does exactly what it's supposed to. Acts as a heat sink, and man, gives you just that even cooking surface right in there. Wow. Just wow. Totally impressed. I was able to use the lid as a makeshift plate to eat off of. It was very handy. When I got the sandwich, my grilled cheese last night, right where I wanted it, I just threw the lid back on this and set this on the cooling rack to the side of my stove for a few minutes after I turned the camera off when I was getting my coffee all together. And when I popped that lid off and pulled that grilled cheese out, it was just perfect. Perfectly melted, perfectly done. You know, if you're into the outdoors at all, and to me a big part of the outdoors, you know, the experience of it is enjoying myself. And I can't enjoy myself if I can't have a good meal. And this fry pan just really impressed the hell out of me. For the price, it's an outstanding deal. I just wish he gave more options on the website with bags. I didn't want a burlap bag because I know what burlap's like, and it's just junk. It won't last. And then his waxed canvas bag costs more than the skillet. So I'm definitely gonna have a Myog sometime where I make a bag for this, and I will give measurements and all that good stuff. But other than that, I'm just blown away. Two big thumbs up. Two big thumbs up. This is a welcome addition to my cook kits. You know, it's small enough that it fits in even a day pack. You know, a little 25-liter day pack. How awesome is that? So, hey, if you're looking for a way to augment your cook kit, that skillet, I can't recommend it enough. The only thing I don't like is I can't find on their website, and I can't find on the box or anything anywhere what grade of stainless steel it is. I'm just curious. I'm curious if anybody knows. I looked online, looked all over, I just can't find it. It's definitely stainless steel, but as to what grade stainless steel, I don't know. I think it's well worth the money. It's under 30 bucks. Heck. I've bought I bought things for cook kits that cost a lot more in my life. But sometimes simpler is better. I like this dished portion of the lid. I mean, you could bake in this. If you set it up to where you're getting equal amount of heat from the bottom and then put coals in this dished part, you could bake something. Not something big, but you could bake something in there. Very cool. Very cool. So, that's all I got to say about that. I hope you see my hot tent camping video. It's not very long. I'm trying to make my videos shorter on YouTube, mainly because I see how many people just watch like 7 minutes or less of my videos and then they click out, and I'm like, okay, I guess I gotta make the video shorter. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. I'll catch you guys out in the woods. Thank you for watching.